Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome back to your Twin Flame and Soulmate Connection Energy reading for the month of July 2021 with me, Ivy, Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, I will really appreciate your support by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay Virgo, so let's look at into your energy and your person energy on your soulmate and twin flame connection. Also Virgo, please know that this is a collective and general energy reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with every single one of you out there. If this message does not resonate with you Virgo, please kindly consider checking your moon, your rising or your Venus sign. And if this message resonates with you Virgo, I will really appreciate your support by clicking like, share and leave a comment in the comment section. By doing so, you will be eligible for free monthly giveaway readings, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. So let's see what we have here for you, Virgo. Okay, so on this side here is your energy, and then on this side here is your person energy. But again, due to this is a collective general energy reading, the roles or the energy can be interchangeable or vice versa. Looking at the sign that I'm getting coming up for you here Virgo, I'm getting a very strong fire energy, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And then I'm also getting a very strong water energy coming up here as well, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. You could have any of those signs strongly in your chart, or your person could have any of those signs strongly in their chart. Looking at your energy here, I've got the Judgment, I've got the Fool, and then I've got the Six of Wands. With the overall energy I've got here is that the Knight of Cups coming up here. So one thing that I've got here for you Virgo is that with this Fool energy and the Knight of Cups here, you are actually ready to move on, and I feel like you have actually, some of you here I would say already moved on either into a new relationship or just like meeting up a new person onto your life here, because with this Knight of Cups energy coming up for you here Virgo, even though you haven't thought about moving on, some of you here might even like still not sure if you would actually be able to find someone else here, but with this Knight of Cups energy here, I'm getting there are going to be a lot of new potential coming up for you here in terms of the relationship Virgo. Virgo, you got cards. So as I was saying earlier, with this Judgment and the Fool energy as well as the Knight of Cups energy here, is that I do feel like there will be a lot of new potential when it comes into the relationship wise, when it comes into the love wise coming up onto your life here. And with this Fool energy coming up here, I feel like some of you here, if not most of you here, Virgo, actually ready to take the leap of faith towards this new journey, towards this new connection here. And then I've also got the Judgment energy coming up here as well, which is basically talking about a very strong divine intervention and divine timing. Overall energy that I'm getting coming up for you here Virgo, with this Six of Wands here, this is basically talking about a very strong victorious outcome and a positive outcome here. So I feel like for those of you who are actually ready to just move forward with the new journey when it comes into your love and when it comes into your relationship wise here, whatever your choices and whatever the decision that you're trying to make here Virgo, I've got the ultimate success coming up here, and then I've also got the victorious outcome. The only advice that I'm getting coming up here is that with this Knight of Swords energy here as well as the Knight of Cups, as you might have noticed, there are a lot of night energy coming up here. I would suggest you to just take things slowly, even if it's with a new person here, rather than rushing into it. Because with all of this night energy here, this is where like you are just starting to open up yourself once more when it comes into the relationship, when it comes into your love life. So it's quite wise for you here to take things slowly as it goes here, is what I'm getting Virgo. So let's look at into your person energy here. So on your person energy here, I've got the Three of Pentacles, I've got the Five of Wands, and then I've got the Six of Swords. With the overall energy that I've got here is that the Emperor. So it's quite interesting, because usually when I do a romantic relationship or when I do this soulmate and twin flame connection here, most of the time I'm getting your twin flame connection or your soulmate connection. But for your reading specifically here Virgo, I'm getting a very strong of a new connection energy coming up here. So I feel like this reading is going to be for someone who are single at this point of time here, or someone is actually looking up for a new journey within their relationship, rather than waiting for their soulmate or waiting for the twin flame to come in here. Now, one thing that I've got here is that with this 5 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles here is that I'm talking about your soulmate or the person of your ex. I would say here the person that you have a very strong connection with. I'm getting a very strong conflicted energy coming up here. Somehow with you moving on with your life, with you moving on your own journey and wanting to meet a new person here. This is triggering within themselves here, Virgo. And with this 3 of Pentacles here, I feel like a communication of some sort is going to coming up for you here. And then I'm also getting a distance coming up here between both of you here as well, Virgo. Either a physical distance, but could also be talking about an emotional distance. For example, both of you could be living far away with each other. There could be, like a distance between both of you here. You could be living in a different country or in a different state, or this is just talking about an emotional distance between both of you here. So this is what I'm getting coming up here from your twin flame or from your soulmate, which eventually here going to trigger them to be the emperor that they're supposed to be here, to be the person that they're supposed to be. But at this point of time here, I'm also getting a little bit of jealousy coming up here as well. So I feel like you are going to have some choices to make moving forward here, especially for those of you who are ready to be moving forward with a new relationship or with a completely new person here. There's going to be some decision that you're going to make, and I feel like the moment that you have decided to fully move on, to just go on with a new person, or just to go on with your romantic love life here, I feel like this is where your past person is going to make an entrance, is going to make a comeback here. With this 5 of Wands energy here, because of this conflicted energy that I'm getting coming up from themselves, what I'm going to suggest for you here is that no matter what kind of decision that you're going to make, no matter who you are going to choose here, it's really, really important for you here to not rush into making any type of decision here. And I feel like it's really, really important for you here as well, Virgo, to analyze the red flags or analyze anything that you may feel as a deal breaker here. So that's what I've got, and let's see of your channel messages here. It's quite interesting. I've got trust in the divine timing, which I've got a very strong divine intervention and divine timing coming up here. And then I've also got, will you give me another chance, with I wish I could talk to you right now. I've got so many messages coming up for you here, Virgo. Like I said, they are definitely going to make a comeback coming up here. I feel like they are conflicted at this point of time here, whether to communicate with you and whether how to bring the communication on here. At the same time here, Virgo, you're also ready to move on with a new relationship, or just moving on with your life. So this is what's going to be triggering them to come back towards you. But no matter what happened here, is that trust in the divine timing. Everything is definitely going to happen at the right timing here. I've also got, I wish I could talk to you right now. So they're definitely like wanting to reach out towards you here, but just a little bit of conflicted of that here, Virgo. So that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.